Route 23 showing 1023 on scene of the 1050. Route 23 showing 1011 going to be heading east on Full Drive right after the in-between Cinex and the Success intersection. Going to be Erica, one of them going to be out with a gray older model Chevy, it seems to be. Going to be occupied ×1, plates and at Wisconsin tags 335971. No 32s are needed at this 910 available signal.
1 David, 37, 10-8 off my 1011.
Alright, good morning. Corporal Corvette with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Do you know I'm stopping you this morning?
Oh?
I'm Corporal Corvette with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Do you know I'm stopping you?
No, sir.
But I stopped you because when that OCS Battle had a traffic stop down there a few feet down, it did not seem that you moved over. There's a move over law that exists that you have to move over a lane depending on which side the vehicle is on. If the vehicle has its red and blues on, you must move over a lane depending on the side of the road that they are parked on. So that's going to be the initial reason for this stop. Can I see your license, registration, insurance?
Get out of the glove box real quick. And so let me just grab it out of the glove box.
Alright.
And here you go.
Alright, do me a favor and sit tight for me while I run your information.
Alright.
Just sit tight, I'm gonna run your information.
Cap GG, Wisconsin State Patrol, how you doing?
Doing fine.
Alright,
What about you?
I'm doing good, If you mind me asking, where are you headed to?
I was just heading back to the dealership. I just wanted to test out this car for a little bit.
Alright, you said you were testing out this vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm assuming...
The only reason why... Oh, what was that?
No, you go ahead first.
I said the only reason why I couldn't move over because the other civilian was in the lane across from me, and then next thing I know, if I moved over, I would have crashed into him. So I just slowed down from the scene.
Okay, and I respect you slowing down, but you still gotta move over. What I'd recommend is that even if you have to stop on the road and just stop, wait for that car to pass, wait for all the cars to pass, put on your turn signal, just merge, because we have deputies and troopers getting out on the driver's side, and when they get out, they usually get out on the road, and you could have been there, and it could have been in a whole ordeal. So we would just prefer if you moved over. All right, but thank you for slowing down. So I'm assuming since you were test driving this vehicle, you're headed back to the dealership.
Yep.
Alright, so here's your information back. I understand that you slowed down excessively when the cops pulled over, but you had a time to move over. You go slow down and then wait for that car to pass, and then you can move over. What you did could risk human life, so therefore I'm going to be setting you $1,000 for violating Penal Code 8-42, which is failure to obey the move over law. Do me a favor and sign here in the red box. It is not an admission of guilt, it is just stating that you will take care of the citation which I'm about to give you. Alright, once my supervisor conducts his plain view search in the back, you are going to be free to go. You may go next to my red and blues off. Alright, so you're free to go. You go up to my blues off. Have a nice day.
Have a safe one.
Yeah, you too, have a nice day.
Three showing 1011 going to be area code 103, going to be on the going to be inside the storage unit across Fox Mountain Bank. Going to be out with a blue Subaru WRX, plates in Wisconsin tags. Paul Adam Nora 882, occupied times 1, no 32s are needed at this time. 10-1 to available scene. Good afternoon, Corporal Corvette, and this is my supervisor, Captain G2 with the Wisconsin State Patrol. Do you know I'm stopping you?
No.
So the reason I'm going to be stopping you is it seems that you ran that red stop sign down there. Is there any reason for that?
No.
Alright, can I see your license, registration, and insurance?
Mm-hmm.
This vehicle is registered to you, nothing illegal in the car, right?
No, this is my car, yeah.
I'll do me a favor and sit tight for me. I'll be right back with your information.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing today, Captain GT?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. If you mind me asking where you headed to?
Just driving around, trying to, discover different streets and stuff, because I don't really move around in this town.
Alright. Where you come from? Come from home?
Yeah. I actually just recently moved here from, Liberty County. Ever heard of it? It's on
yeah, I have
Texas.
heard of it.
Yeah, I came down from over there. Moved down here.
It's a big difference out here.
Mm-hmm. The map is, the city is a lot larger.
I'm sorry, say again?
The city's a lot larger than Liberty County.
Yeah, it's pretty big, but you got a lot of farmland out here.
Yeah. You said you're the captain?
Yeah, my rank's captain.
Nice, nice.
Alright, so your vehicle comes back registered in your name and everything, so unfortunately you ran that stop sign down there, which is going to set you back $250 for violating Penal Code 8-20, which was failure to obey a stop sign. I'm not going to cost that down here because I believe that you acknowledge that you ran the stop sign as you stopped for like a good 2 seconds and then drove slowly off after that. So just do me a favor and sign here in the red box. It's not an admission of guilt. It is just stating that you will take care of the citation.
I got you. There you go.
Alright, other than that, just make sure you come to a complete stop at all stop signs. You are free to leave when the turn right and police off.
Alright, thank you. Both of you guys have a safe day, alright?
You too.
You too. Thank you, boss.
You too, man.
Nice, 22. Can we get 32s down here to the 1050 at the 6 houses?
339 already, 1020.
323.
Sorry, go.
323 showing 1097 code 2.
Engine 23, I'm gonna be on scene of the 1050, 10-1 scene 1.
Here's the chance to scene 1.
323 showing 1023 on scene of the 1050.
10-1 scene 1.
323 showing 1012 scene 1.
Here's 6 and grab.
Is this lady alright? Can you send her?
So, yeah, she seems to be alright at the moment.
Alright, first few things, ma'am. Yes, I was in the wrong, but I definitely think you had enough time to brake and move on to the next lane. But I guess I don't have evidence of that, but I mean, it did happen and you're hurt. So, I was in one lane and you veered right into my lane when you could have moved to the side.
No, I was there as well as everything. She was only at the left lane. Even though I don't have evidence of this, I clearly saw that he was on the left lane. Or right lane.
Alright,
Right.
Don't tell me what happened here.
So what happened? They were both at fault. So what happened? Captain was turning onto the lane here, but apparently didn't see the Honda Civic driver. So when he was properly on the right lane, apparently she somehow crashed into him. But she would have the chance to avoid that by either one turning into the 6,000 location or two going onto the left lane. And she's AFK. Yeah, or going to the left lane to prevent collision. So there's
Did anyone
that.
here have any evidence of the crash? Any deaths?
Apparently not.
Okay, and both vehicles are drivable.
Apparently her vehicle is not drivable, and engine is alright. And she's apparently AFK for a second.
I'm gonna wait till she gets back. I'm gonna explain to her that I'm gonna tow her car and everything. Alright, so I'm gonna keep calling it tow truck for your car as you said it's not drivable, so just get your belongings from the car as I'm going to call tow.
Hold on, vehicle.
Keep you both ways when you're crossing next time.
Yeah, I'd recommend holding up a stop sign. Okay. Is that all, ma'am? Corvette, I'll call this out if you want.
Alright, you go on.
Sounds good.
Alright, man, once you get your belongings, come back on the grass for me. Alright, just call the tow for the car. Alright, do you guys exchange yet?
Apparently not. They did not.
Alright, I need you guys to exchange, and you said the engine is good to go, so just exchange and you guys are free to leave. Try to get a ride from somewhere, just call a taxi. Okay, that sounds good. Just exchange and alright, you guys are fine to leave.
Alright, again, sorry about that, ma'am.
Let us know
and-
you have anything else.
Alright, you guys have a great day, thank you.
Thanks for the assist.
You can be calling back around.